We are back here in Carolina Women. We are here at Kelly Caron Design. Our friend Shella's here. We are having a wonderful day already, just sort of perusing all the wonderful projects you're doing right now. We've had fun preparing for this segment, talking about how interesting it is that you're just not Lowcountry, you're not just Florida, you're not just South Carolina. You all really are represented all over the United States. And it's fun. You've got clients that you've got relationships with. You build here and then you build there. Share with one of your new clients that you're doing.
Well, I've got a couple of projects outside of South Carolina. I have a client that we started on their home here, and then they have asked me to work on their condo in Chicago.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, really exciting to go up there. It was my first trip to Chicago.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is it actually in the city?
It is.
Oh, you're gonna have a ball. It's amazing. You've got one that you just finished recently though in New Jersey.
Yes, so I've been flying up to New Jersey for a year now, started going to walkthroughs with the framing, and just got to install furniture and accessories this past week.
So it's been a lot of fun. Shell and I have been talking what it's like to develop a relationship, and I think it's interesting with the second time around with a client, you really begin to read each other's mind. You understand them, and that's what you're saying about Kelly Caron Design, and you particularly as a designer, Shell. It's really getting to know the client and their interest in their lifestyle. Can you talk us through some of the rooms? She's got some wonderful photos that we can see to show pattern, texture, flavor of this home.
Yeah, so like you were saying, we really develop relationships with our clients, and then it becomes really intuitive when we start moving on to other projects. We've gotten to know each other. I know their tastes, I know how they live. And so that process really comes together really quickly, and then we can get to the fun stuff. So this house had a lot of wallpaper. There's wallpaper in every room. She loves wallpaper because she says it holds up better than drywall.
Good for her.
Yeah, so that was fun to do.
Well, you said it was really interesting because it allowed you, because she knew her, knew the family, it allowed you to be so creative. I saw some wall covering that was so much fun. Flamingos.
Yes, we have 2 rooms with flamingos. We have a room with monkeys.
Talk about that, because that's kind of a really interesting room and space.
The client actually saw the wallpaper in a restaurant that she went to in another colorway and showed me a picture, and we were able to source it for her, and it's in what we're calling the wine parlor in her house.
So talk to us about the wine parlor, because there's a lovely visual break in that, and it's an open concept that you've been really creative with the space.
Yes, the way the plan was drawn, the wine parlor and the dining room were open to each other, and she wanted to have a little separation, but it still feel open because they do a lot of entertaining. So we did kind of a slat wall design in between the wine room and the dining room.
I thought that was really interesting and amazing. A lot of brilliant use of built-ins, color, pattern, texture that we were talking about. Share a couple of other spaces that focus on that.
So we did some really interesting details with timbre, which is really big right now in the kitchen and in the master bathroom.
Which is phenomenal.
Yes, it is the most beautiful master bathroom. I want to recreate it in my house. It's just calm and serene, and the big thing about working in other places is you have to have great relationships, and we had a great relationship with the builder and the cabinetry person in New Jersey, so we were able to do some really cool things, lacquered finishes in the wine parlor.
Yes, I saw those, gorgeous. Some very deep, really jewel tone colors that you expressed in there.
Yes, so the client's home here, we did lots of color, but it was brighter, more pastel, and she wanted this home in New Jersey to be more like a jewel box, so more jewel tones.
I could not have said it better. I could sit here and talk to you about this home all day, and really about how Kelly Caron Design and you and your relationships translate and generalize to anywhere. I tell you, those folks are really lucky. Thank you for taking time out of your crazy day today. Stay with us, there's more to come here on Carolina Women.